Hello, in this video we'll try to learn how to solve quadratic equation by square root method. Okay, so before we jump into that method, let's try to do something very simple thing. Let's say if x square equal to 4, let us try to see how many solution of x do we have. So if x equal to positive 2, what can I see? Positive 2 square equal to 4, so that is correct. So then that means x can be 2. Now if I say x equal to negative 2, so what I get negative 2 square is also equal to 4. So that means the solution for x square equal to 4 is what can I write? X equals plus minus square root of 4, which is equal to plus minus 2. So that is the solution for x. So that is a little prelude. So now if I extend the theory to generalize it, so if u square equals d, I can write u equals plus minus square root of d. So that is square root property, so that we can understand directly correlate from here. Okay, so now let us try to solve some problems. So let's look at our first problem. Let's say I have a quadratic equation x minus 3 square equals 5. Now we want to solve for x. Now as you can see, in this case I can say whole x minus 3 is my u. Okay, so I can have u square equals 5, so I can write u equals plus minus square root of d. So I can write x minus 3 equals what? Plus minus square root of 5. So what can I write now? X equals plus minus square root of 5, and then this negative 3 is going to be positive 3 in this side. So that is the solution for x for this quadratic equation. Okay, so let us now solve some more problems. So let's try to solve the second problem. Let's say I have a quadratic equation 2x square minus 1 equals 17. Now as I'm going to try to solve this problem by square root method, what I am going to try to do is I'm going to make sure my problems looks like that, u square equals d. In this case I am making sure my square term is on the left hand side and my constant in the right hand side. So let's keep the square on the left hand side and 17, and this negative 1 going to be positive 1 in this side. So it will be 18 and it will be 2x square. Now if you notice here I have u square, so that means I want to make sure that there is no coefficient with x. So I want to get rid of these 2. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to divide both sides by 2. So I am left with x square equals 9. So what will be my x? X will be plus minus square root of 9, so which is plus minus 3. So that is the solution. So solution for x is what? Equal to positive 3 and negative 3. So this is the solution for x. Now let us try to solve the last problem for this video, which is number 3. So let's say I have 2x minus 3 square equals 25. So this problem is kind of similar to the problem number 1. So in any case, what can I write? I can write 2x minus 3 equals what? Plus minus square root of 25, which is equals plus minus 5. So I can write 2x equals plus minus 5, and this negative 3, this side will be positive 3. So what I have is x equals plus minus 5 plus 3 over 2. Now let's try to make sure we write it separately. So first I'm going to write the positive one, plus 5 plus 3 over 2, and what is the other x? Minus 5 plus 3 over 2. So as you can see, I wrote both plus minus here. So I wrote plus one time and I wrote the minus second time. So let me try to erase this. Okay, so now what I have is plus 5 plus 3 is 8, so 8 over 2, and here negative 5 and positive 3 is negative 2 over 2, so I have 4 negative 1. So that is my x. So what are my solution then? 4 negative 1. So that is the way we solve quadratic equation using square root method. So I'm going to see you in the next video, where we are going to try to solve quadratic equation by completing the square.